keep it 51st Street. God sent you by me. I love you, make sure you stay loyal, fight it back. I mean that, baby. You're Normandy, wicked Western now. I'm your daddy.
Okay. H, you being a professional.
I'm just here so I can get
won't get fined.
Yeah.
This is not your average show.
I want to know, friend of the show, Crip Mac has officially released his music video. Just in case you haven't heard, what's my boy? Let me see if I get a little bit of it in here. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to break that down for those that don't know what he just said.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's that big Crip, and he keeps it nifty at all the times. That means he keeps it official. And he said he's making big increments. That means he's stacking a huge amount of money. He's making his cheese.
Yeah.
Keep on going.
Yeah.
Okay, H, you being a professional.
I'm just here so I can get
get fined.
Yeah.
So you don't get fined?
Yeah, that's it.
Would you be on the official remix? Or you just here so you
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Okay. Kato. Stuff being the way it is today, man, this kid really got action. They're doing something with that song.
Hell yeah. He already a character he done created, and it's been basically you done seen people in other countries imitating them. Shit. Compared to the other shit that I'm listening to, shit, motherfucker, just for shock value and information purposes, they'll download that shit.
Yeah, it is. I think, man, this gonna go big for him. If nothing else, he's entertaining than the motherfucker.
Yeah, he entertaining than the motherfucker.
He's entertaining, man, and he doing his thing, man. And I guess the girl that's singing the hook on there is a chick that was on one of YG's old records. She actually don't sound bad. The girl singing the hook.
She remind me of the girl they used to say Shatasha on the end of the Bone Thugs and Harmony album. Shatasha.
He said Shatasha, man. So, man, you know what, man? That leads me into something, man. Can anybody become famous today?
It's all about being interesting, man, and entertaining. They not tripping off with the bars no more and production. They don't even throw out mixed music no more. They just throw that motherfucker out. Yeah, it's a new day and age, man.
Yeah, it's a new day and age, man. Sad.
Are we offer that other stuff?
Yeah, we offer that.
Okay, cool. I can start talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
We offer that.
I'm not doing it. I'm not giving platforms to I'm not doing it. No, I'm not. We mentioning people's names and we making them famous.
Well, they already famous.
No,
that's what we talking about.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
They already doing
it. They're gimmicks. It's gimmicks, and we gotta be able to separate ourselves from what every other clown is doing. And that's just my vision on it. I'm not going to speak on clown shit. I'm not. Because then we're looked at as fucking clowns. Straight up. And it look like we're contributing to clown shit. So I'm not, if niggas want to keep speaking on gimmick clown shit, it was freedom of speech. But I'm here so I don't get fined. But on that note, the level of what people will do to become famous nowadays is at an all-time high. And, I have this, I say this shit all the time, because just let's face it, everybody wants to be instant famous nowadays.
That's the new crack.
And I say this to a lot of people who I know who, you know, are trying to get their foot in somewhere. I always say, what's wrong with being normal? You get me? What's wrong with having a 9 to 5?
They're gonna call you weird.
What's wrong with you know, we all can't be, you know, artists and producers and we all can't be famous, you know. But it seems like with the instant gratification of celebrity and money and fame, and then you see, you know, everyone, you know, oh, my Bentley truck or my Maybach or my $100,000 chain or, you know, my private flight, it makes the normal motherfucker turn into like, I'm not shit unless I'm that. You feel me? And it just fucks up because it was one of the reasons why I, you know, focused my son on trying to get into sports or something, because everybody wants to be internet famous today.
Well, what it does too, bro, I would say, man, that today's average, I would say maybe 9-year-old to 17-year-old, is psychologically fucked up right now because they look online and they see these different people, right? And you know, to a young mind, it's easy money to them.
Yeah.
They think these people are bigger than life. You know what I mean? To them, to the average kid sitting at home right now, man, one of these individuals is online doing a thing right now. They just become like almost omnipotent in these kids' lives, right? This is all they see. This is all you hear about, right? So they sit at home and kind of like imitate the bullshit that they see. And it's just really got us fucked up right now, dog.
That's the dangers of their ass having these phones too early, not having nothing to do but have their head in the phone other than playing sports like, you know, his son was doing. Because, you know, now if it ain't that, it's going to be Fortnite raising them, Roblox, video game, or the YouTube.
And I'll tell you what
parents.
And I'm gonna tell you where I think this all started at, man. I remember when Grand Theft Auto first came out, right? I thought the game was amazing, right? But then what I noticed was that my son, when he was a kid, he would get with his other little homeboys from across town.
Oh, you heard how they talk on that shit.
And they would be on that motherfucker doing shit I didn't even know you could do at the time. They would like be mobbing up in gangs, going to go jack people, shooting motherfuckers, you know, against other people and shit. And this shit is transferred to online to where I hear them play Call of Duty and shit like that now.
Yeah.
And then they watching these other people online, man, who you think borderline got real mental issues. You know, some of these people online got real...
Yeah, then you don't know motherfuckers is grown. Cause, you know, my kids, I let them play with the YouTube. They keep going to some motherfucker that's just playing a video game. I said, so wait a minute. Y'all got the video game, but y'all going to YouTube watching hours of this grown-ass nigga play his game? He getting millions of views, got kids watch. I said, man, y'all fucked up.
And these people make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, and these kids see that at home, so they think now... You remember when we had real dreams when we was little and aspirations, like, okay, I maybe want to play an NBA in the NBA. I know that's going to be hard, but if I work hard, maybe it can happen for me, or the NFL for that matter, right? But you had people that wanted to go be doctors, lawyers.
Yeah, because being, you know, being entertainment famous or actor or actress, that was like for the chosen few. You feel me? Like, you know, like 1 in a million, Danny or John on our block, goddamn, he made it to the NBA or, you know, because as a kid, before rap, you know, it was still motherfuckers with R&B and country music, and there was still actors and actresses and movies and all that shit. But as a kid, I never, 5, 6 years old, I never looked at TV and said, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like Superman when I grew, you know.
Yeah.
My dreams were like, oh shit, you're gonna be a policeman, you're gonna be a fireman,
Construction
you're gonna
worker
be
was
a
mine.
motherfucking lawyer, you're gonna be a doctor. It wasn't like, I'm gonna be, you know, every kid, you know, when they saw Michael Jackson or Prince or some shit like that, you put the posters on your wall and shit, but you didn't like, oh, I'm gonna be that motherfucker.
Man, all I wanted was a good job, dog.
That's what I'm
just really
saying.
wanted a good
Like,
job. I wanted a house
it-
with no roaches in it.
I wasn't tripping because mom's was, you know, a nurse and pops was working at General Motors or some shit like that. To me, that was like, we was balling. You feel me?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers got 2 vans and a nice crib
Hell
and shit like that. You looking at like, oh shit, this is cracking.
Yep,
you
that
get me?
was it.
For a kid who grew up in Compton, you know, and mom's was, you know, parents got divorced and mom's was a single mom and you living in the hood, you see a motherfucker with a nice home and they going to a regular job every day. You thinking like, shit, where you work at, nigga?
Shit,
You work for the oil refinery or you work for the shipyard or you a motherfucking longshoreman or shit? I need to get in where you fit in.
Seeing
You
2
feel me?
parents in the home was accomplished, was like, damn.
But
nigga,
it's
you got
like
the mama
now
and the daddy.
you look up and
set.
and you ask a kid like, what's your dreams and aspirations? They be like, oh, I want to be like that YouTuber. Or a female like, oh, I'm getting me an OnlyFans page.
I went to my son's parent conference and I want to be a gamer.
It's like it's like,
Son say he want to be a gamer?
Yeah, we have the parent conference and he's on the honor roll. He got going to the 6th grade, 5th grade. So he got the honor roll. He got every accolade. The only black kid made the honor roll. But he had a black dude teacher, so I'm like, well, you know, Jay, what do you want to be, though, when you grow up? A gamer. I got instantly hot, because I'm like, look at all this shit.
Well, you know that's
You know
a real...
I'm an old man pops. I don't understand
that's a
what that
real
means.
concentration of study right now in the university, right?
I had to study on that to know that, but at the time of getting
like
that,
shit, they
I
got
didn't know
what?
that.
They got like, you know, the e-game shit. They got classes for that shit.
thinking like,
You get
shit,
scholarships
you
for
just
that
wanna
now,
sit
man.
on
You
the
see
phone.
offer scholarships
Yeah,
for that now.
I'm saying they offering
that's how the world changed.
scholarships for fucking flying drones and shit now. You get me? So
At
it's
that
just
time, I'm looking like, what,
it's
nigga?
just a change in time,
Real
and
games.
it's just. But my thing is like, again, like the cost of everyone, you know, the cost of what you will do to be famous. You go what I'm saying?
Gangsta Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Gangsta Chronicles, this is not your average show.